and feel free to share a lot of your carpentry talent and that kind of thing. And so anyhow, that's up to you guys. So Christmas time, everybody can be elves. Everybody can be elves. Um, you don't have to be. You don't have to be short like me to be an elf. You can be any size, and and jump on in on the Santa Claus wagon and that kind of stuff as well. So so anyhow, we're just going to keep getting more invites sent out here in a minute. Okay. Da, 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 da. We got Larry Miller. There was nothing good on Netflix tonight, guys. I was gonna sit down with the rest of the owls and watch some Christmas shows. Not really nothing good tonight. No, yeah. Well, pretty soon there'll be good Christmas shows on there. And right now, we finally, all the us elves finally agreed to watch Christmas Chronicles. It was good. Can't tell you how it starts or how it ends. It was good, guys. Very good of a show. Kind of weird at first, but it's a good one. Some parts were comical. I can grant that. That is, I had a. I thought that was kind of interesting and that. And so anyhow, we're just getting all set up here, and then we're gonna get into more of the coloring sketching coloring of the coloring sketching and that kind of stuff. Coloring in more of our sketches, and so again, we're just getting all this kind of all set up here, and so again, we're gonna get that all kind of set up here, and the window's open for anybody who wants to come in and chat, but that is okay. But nobody ever comes in, but that is okay. And so, but again, we got that open, and who we have? Hey, Richard, how you doing? So again, we get a new crowd in here. And so that is kind of cool. Camera 2 is picking up big time now. That is really, really cool. And we're still trying to connect with Santa Claus, and that to see when he's going to go live or where he's going to go live from. We don't know. Like I said, he goes live from another network. And so again, and like ourselves, we go live all over the place. So again, we go live, like we're live. The Christmas Elf Lounge here is live from Canada. Some of the elves could go live. Some of us elves could go live from other parts of the world, and that kind of thing, from anywhere in the world, really. And that. So Santa Claus usually goes live from Santa's village in the United States. So and that kind of stuff too. So it's probably too was Thanksgiving, and that probably he didn't make it to go live. According to his advertisement, he was going to go live yesterday, but like I said, so that there. So whenever guys he does go live again, we will keep you up to date, and so when we see him go live, then we'll send you an invite so you can follow his live stream and you can chat with Santa Claus. And that. So again, we're gonna just kind of go down here, and some of the elf streams, though, guys, are selling stuff. They do sell merchandise, but this elf stream, we don't sell anything, so you don't have to worry about anything. We're not taking in any money, so even with the coloring sketches live, again, it is so far we're just doing up the sketches locally, but like I said, it is the mailing. The mailing can be a little costly. So, and Atreyu, where'd you go, bud? Hey, be here, buddy. And I will get to that. I just got a message, so I'm gonna go look at that message at a later time. It is kind of hard to look at a message when I am live, actually, too. So again, it is, but I will get back to that message, and I will reply to that message, and as soon as I can. And I try you be good, buddy. Please, I hear you scratching my furniture over there. You're being a naughty elf. You're supposed to be good. We're supposed to set an example. It's different if the kids are naughty all year, buddy, but us elves can't not be naughty. It's in our code. And so anyhow, I like teasing my little boy. Even though he's a little kitten, he's still a little playful little guy. I'll tell you, my little buddy, he's playful, cute, and he's too playful. So, and I heard thumping down there, buddy. And let's stay off the heaters. So again, we're gonna keep sending those invites through, guys. And okay, we're done on that camera. So everybody's invited. And hey, Richard, how you doing? And where's my sketch? Go ahead. Okay. So again, these cards are put away, guys. So these are for New Year's Eve stand-up comedy night, which could be live here when the New Year's Eve lounge takes over. Well, my New Year's Eve lounge converses from the Christmas elf lounge to the New Year's Eve lounge when it comes New Year's Eve. And we do have lots of these sketches. This is the one we're going to be doing tonight, guys, with, excuse me, a lot of nice flowers, guys. So, and that kind of stuff as well. So again, it is going to be kind of a good design when it's colored up, and that kind of stuff as well. And so anyhow, we're going to set that there. So again, we're gonna try to go the red color, and actually, I think tonight, guys, I'm gonna get myself a Dr. Pepper. Maybe tonight, guys. Usually, I drink so high class in a glass. Like our elves are very polite people. I think, but tonight, I think I want to drink from the can. So that is gonna be different for us. But usually, that's not our spot the tight. So again, we're just we're gonna put that there. I hope I do not knock it over. I have a habit of knocking my stuff over, especially when I'm not least expecting it. So we're gonna start with the red. How is everybody doing today? Again, we're gonna try to see if we get a good icon. Trey, you gotta settle down, bud. Okay, because you're gonna get you kind of distract me so crazy, buddy. And something elfish. There's nothing elfish on here. Um, Never is. No candy frame. Nothing. Uh, that's elfish. So again, we'll set that. And so anyhow, this is what we're gonna start at, guys. We're gonna start here. Yeah, at the top, some of the top is covered, so it always, again, the sketches. I do apologize. The flowers really have nothing to do with Christmas, but we kind of color it up with Christmas colors. But again, like I said, I do have some Christmas sketches coming. Probably some Santa Claus is coming. I probably have some reindeer coming. Hopefully, I get them in time before Christmas Eve. And that kind of stuff, and some reindeer, some elf sketches, so that way, guys, we can actually kind of shade them in. So, so again, like I said, there we're gonna technically start at the top here, and we're kind of what we can at the top, and we're just going to And also, too, just also a reminder when you guys are leaving your comments and below, same thing when Santa Claus also too goes live. Make sure that the respectful, clean comments, nothing negativity, because or that kind of thing against Santa Claus or whatever. Because this time of year, there is kids that do watch these live streams and that kind of thing, and they believe in us. So we do not want upset little. We don't want children getting all upset around Christmas time. So we try to keep them happy as much as possible. So New Year's Eve, normally, like I said, when it comes down to our New Year's Eve live streams, for New Year's Eve, December 31st, that one is strictly going to be like an adult social for New Year's, because New Year's is usually an adult celebration. And that kind of thing. So we're going to throw a bit of a party on here for you guys. And that kind of stuff. So again, we're gonna have like kind of a good social crowd, adult social crowd for that one. And but around Christmas time, guys, around this time of year, just around before Christmas Eve, around Christmas Eve, especially when us elves go live and Santa goes live, there's more children that follow our live streams than anything. So please be respectful and watch what you say in your comments and that kind of thing. I had one guy write a very rude, perverted comment to me yesterday, last night on one of my live streams. I didn't see it till afterwards, and it was very inappropriate, and it was very, very rude and pornographic, and it was mainly towards my wife, and it was not appropriate. So again, he has been removed off my Facebook page. And that, so I had no choice but to remove him. He used to live here in Wyerton, but he moved to Toronto. Of course, the worst places to ever move to. It's nice to visit, but living there, it is. I know. Again, I've got relatives in Toronto. I have relatives all over the place still. The ones that are left. But again, like I said, that it is a rough lifestyle in Toronto. So again, like I said, at Christmas time, guys, you're gonna when we go live, like as elves, or we go when Santa Claus goes live as well. Us elves go live or Santa goes live. A lot of our followers end up being children, so that are on watching with their parents, and that are being under parent supervision. And that kind of stuff. So please be respectful. Please do not put down any rude or perverted or dirty, what you call, comments. And also to keep your negativity and opinions about Santa Claus to yourselves. Please, that's all we ask. And that kind of stuff as well. And that kind of stuff as well. So we just ask, please keep that in mind. And also too, I also have some followers that may be physically disabled as well that still believe in us. And so again, also that's another reason why to please keep in respect, watch what you write in your comments, because all your comments comes directly to us elves, and then goes directly to the big guy, to himself. And not all that, and not only that is our live streams do go public. So it goes from Facebook to YouTube to our YouTube channels and that kind of stuff too. So sometimes even as far as public as Twitch TV. So it's more of a media movement, social media movement, and that. So please be advised what you're saying. That's all we ask. Thanks. So again, we got a little bit of red. You can see how we're kind of starting to put the kind of the red in the corner there, and okay, I'll do that, Richard. No problem. I'll tell you said hi, and how are you doing? And so again. Sometimes the red, it probably again looks like my red is gonna have to be. Where's my? I had my pencil sharpener here a minute ago. Oh man, I lost my false teeth again. Yeti da. Where do I? There it is. Found my pencil sharpener. I'm always forever losing stuff and that kind of stuff as well. So yeah, I'm gonna put that over there, and ooh, that is sharp. Hope I don't break my pencil lid like I did the Halloween. I'm bad for that. Again, so again, we're gonna just kind of get that shaded in here, like kind of a red color. Oopsie. So again, we're gonna get that kind of colored in, and that corner is we get a little bit of a red corner. Okay, we got that section there, and We're gonna go with a little bit of our cannabis here. So cannabis green pencil crown, guys, so you can see it. What we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it green pencil crown. So again, oh, go down here. Or we're gonna, or we'll, or we're gonna call it Ghostbuster green. That'll be better. Oh. So again, we use a Ghostbuster Slimer green and pencil crown. And we get that leaf in there at least. And we're gonna go this way. I don't know if that's supposed to be rose or that kind of stuff as well. So I'm gonna get that in there generally. So again, get a couple green leaves in there, guys. And so technically, again, we're gonna get that all in there. Kind of a. I'm gonna try to do the top part in a kind of an all green color. I may have to sharpen it again. Yeah, I may have to sharpen all that again. And that is okay. Oh. And we're just an e-rest. I always find an e-rest. So again, we're gonna try to get that as a green color as possible. expose some of these large areas here, kind of a green color if we can. Also, we want to cover up the white because then there's the. Then I'm going to go across the top here as well. And. So again, let's also too, if you guys are interested, you guys feel free to go check out my YouTube channel. All my live streams do go to YouTube. Oh. So again, like I said, we're gonna get the kind of a green color there. At least. So again, I'm going to go across the top here, so that way we get the top shaded in, because it's kind of hard to get it shaded in when it's on the clipboard. So on the clip chart, because there's little hidden lines in that we want to be able to go across. Okay, there's gonna be. I need that. Again, we get that all up there. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna again we got that clipped on there, and we got the top part in kind of a greenish color, and we're gonna sharpen that red. I'm gonna round open my Dr. Pepper yet. Oh, okay, that's cool. You had oh, okay. Pick it up 5 for hockey. Okay. Yeah, I'll let Fran know that. That's no problem. So, that's okay. Us elves, we're not early birds. We don't get out up till 12:30 in the afternoon. Well, this department, anyways. We sleep in. So again, we're gonna be again. We're gonna. So we got a nice red flower over there. And I'm pretty soon I'm going to show you how this is coming along. Hope I don't have to do another stream because I might have to on the one camera because we only got so much time. So far, you can see how that is coming along. Again, we got a little bit of red here, green here, and we got some red going here. So you guys can see that. And I'm gonna get my pop open here. I'm not gonna get any pop into me. And I'm gonna take some purple now. And try to feed some purple into here. So that way we can have some nice kind of Christmassy color, at least. And that kind of it'll bring up the color a bit. Excuse me. So I can kind of get that kind of a purpley color. Nope. So yeah, I get a little bit of a purple color in here. Excuse me. With the burp. I'll put those there for now, and can I get this other color on the go here as well? Does anybody know the definition of a weed? Definition of a weed is a plant that grows where it shouldn't be growing. And that was a joke, by the way. I never liked that joke either. It was always a stupid one, but it's an old classic one we used to tell in school. That was told to me when I was a kid. I always thought it was stupid. Funny, but over the years it doesn't get too funny. So anyhow, we're gonna color that in kind of a brown color, and that kind of stuff as well. Just to let everybody know that I also have, sometimes I have a good sense of humor. I like to joke around a lot, and that kind of stuff. So anyhow, we like to get the kind of shaded in color, and then once I get that, bit by bit, kind of doing each section different colors, bit by bit, and then showing you how it is coming along. Just because we got a higher up desk, and it is kind of hard to kind of. And that, so basically here, I'm going to keep you updated. And hey Amanda, how you doing? And so anyhow, again, there's a bit of a green, there's red, green, and a little bit of purple, a little bit of red, and we got a little bit of green there, and again, we got a little bit of brown, a little bit of purple. And this is going to be a funny looking plant, or flower. So again, we're just gonna get that kind of shaded in. Well, that's not what I was looking for. I get this other brown here and see if we're gonna go down the side here. Okay, the brown is not looking good. Brown is not that brown. It's kind of a dull brown. It's like a golden brown. And get some brighter color in that one. Maybe a little bit of pink. Or what they like to call a little bit of rouge. There goes the snowplow. Hey Sarah, how you doing? And we have Justin and Amanda. Yep. Oh, hey Jerry, how you doing? Just seen you pop in. And so anyhow, we're just getting the little color sketching on the go. And so anyhow, you're live on the Christmas Elf Lounge and that kind of stuff. Nope. So I'm kind of color that kind of in a bit. So that's kind of like a pinkish orange. So again, we're gonna go down a little further. This would be a weird, colorful type of flower. Everything from brown to pink, purple, blue. So again, we're gonna get that kind of shaded on in there. So yeah, I get that kind of the pink section in there as well. Get that all kind of a nice pink looking. So just so everybody knows, these are computer drawn up sketches, and pretty soon I'll have some Christmas ones coming. And so anyhow, we kind of settled for flowers or last year's skulls, but I decided the flowers would be better for Christmas. Until I get the Christmas sketches and done up. So a little pink in there. I'm gonna put that over there, and I haven't used any blue yet. How did it get onto the opposite side of the? Oh no, that was green. Must be going colored blind. And so anyhow, we're gonna go a little bit more green at the bottom here. And also, just to let everybody know, the reason why I've got sunshades on, it is because the fact that I've got bright lighting in here, and that the fact I am partially blind in my left eye. So it is when I'm directly looking at, and plus to the live stream lights in the live stream in my software in my HD camera is a lot stronger than an average webcam camera. So, and this one has this HD webcam has got built-in lighting in it. So it can get very bright, and so that's the only reason why I'm wearing sunshades. It is to glare out the heavy light. All depends on how the lighting's on how I set the lighting at night when I come on my live stream at night. I can set it to different what you call different levels of strengthness or brightness. But I'm the type I like to have it really bright, because then you can see me better. And that if it's not if it's not bright enough, then the streams can turn out very dark looking. And so again, it all depends on the live stream. Depends on like I said, we change it change the lighting according to each theme that we do. Like the Halloween theme, we darkened everything down on purpose because of the Halloween time, and then now with it being Christmas, it is with the Christmas lights and the in behind kind of brighten up the stream a lot more, and that. So come New Year's, it's gonna be a lot brighter in here. So way a lot more brighter. It could be the same now as it is now, or it could be a lot brighter. So we have I have what you call a built-in what you call studio strength changing system. So I can go from dark to a little bit of brightness to very brightness to really bright. Bright lighting. Unless we're live streaming outside, then there is no lighting involved. So that is kind of the good thing about that. And if anybody has Facebook Live, it's the best thing to ever get into. And it's almost like having a video camera, for those that are into that. Again, it is as long as you've got Facebook, you can. Facebook Live is free to use. A lot of people nowadays are going social media with Facebook Live, Twitch Live, and YouTube Live, and that kind of thing. So and it's a lot easier for them to post their videos instead of actually downloading and uploading. But I still choose to actually post my live streams on my YouTube channel and that kind of stuff. Because I download it to a file, and then I upload it to my YouTube channel and that kind of stuff as well. So again, we're going to go this way and get that kind of a little bit of green going there. Oh, I'm going to have to sharpen that. Oh. Almost forgot the. Almost broke my tip again on my pencil crown. Some people choose to use markers, but they don't do as nice a job as pencil crowns does. I always like pencil crowns prior to markers or paint, because paint you have to wait till it dries and that kind of stuff. And pencil crowns, it's a fast sketching. Okay, I'll put that there. Yeah, I get a little bit of green here in the corner. Kind of a green leaf. Again, I get the bottom leaves going here. And I'm gonna get this corner here. We get kind of a bit of a wall going here, kind of with a green color. Okay, again, we're gonna put that up there, and we're gonna get the corner there. Okay, now we're gonna go with a little bit of. Gonna go with a little bit of blue. Hey, buddy, you're sneaking up on Papa. Eh, I see you there sneaking up on your Papa. Eh? Don't you play with Papa's pencil crayons. Again, I'm gonna get a little bit of blue. Don't play. Hey! Don't play with Papa's pencil crayons. Hey! Don't play with Papa's pencil crayons. Thank you. This one we don't have to worry about doing the sugar shading in the back because it's all lined out. All lined sketched. So this sketch is all pre-lined and the sketch is kind of all done with lines and that, so again it's just the sketch shading and that kind of thing as well. So yeah, you get a little blue at the bottom here, guys, and that kind of thing as well. we'll put the blue there. You supervising? I thought I was a supervisor. Eh? I thought I was the volunteer chief of coordination. Chief of operation, not you. That's okay. Love you, buddy. So again, I get a little bit of orange in here, and that. And when I get that all in there, I get that kind of a nice orange color in that. Heard you, buddy. Daddy be with you later, bud. He's busy right now. So again, when I get some orange in here and that kind of thing. Yes, I heard you, buddy. So I can get some orange in there, and that way it's kind of colorful on that side. Try you. Just walk across my camera. Don't touch my pot. I had to move it before you knocked it over. I'm being smart. I know you too well. I'll move that too. I don't trust you with the mouse. Like they say, cats and mice don't mix. Okay, so again, we're gonna get the little bit of orange in there. Go across the bottom. So again, I'm going to put the orange over there, and we're going to get the other orange. And, oh man, it's getting hot in here. I think it's the same color orange. Maybe be a darker orange, but again, I'll go this way. Again, we can get that put in and get a couple of the orange on, getting the orange shaded in on that side. And again, I get that side there at least. So anyhow, I get that kind of an orangey color there. This would be kind of different from the other flower sketch that I did last night. Again. And another green. I think we got a darker green this time. Excuse me, I had to burp. Nope. So and this one here is not going to this green's going to be harder to color shade in. I have to change the green color on this one, but that's okay. Sometimes I have to. I think this pencil crown is totally broken, but that's okay. to, oh, no, that's a brighter pink. I'm going to go into that corner there with a bit of brighter pink, at least. And get a little bit of the pink going here, the brighter pink, at least, along the sides at least. And I get that get a little bit of the pink there. Go up a little further with the pink. So that way I get a bit of a pink color in there anyways. So it looks kind of Christmassy. So yeah, make some of the flowers look pretty Christmassy in it. Okay, so that's the pink set, and we got a lovely brown. I think we got like another lovely golden brown. And get that in there. Get like a nice golden brown in there, at least. So again, go up to that corner, get the nice brown on that. Put the brown on that side because it has to be sharpened. to try to go a little bit light blue. Kind of fixed up there so that way it looks really nice and that kind of stuff. So it kind of looks like it's kind of Christmassy color a bit. So you kind of get that kind of shit and you get the white spots covered up at least, so that way it looks kind of have a good kind of so yeah, we're gonna get the kind of the little bit of blue in there. Go across that way a bit. So it looks kind of. So again, you're getting into you're doing a little bit of on the flowers. You're doing a bit of a sugar shaft shade. So that way it kind of brightens up and you can blend everything in. Go around there, make it look pretty. I'll go across. Sometimes you can go right across the bottom. And that candy cane sugar shade it a bit. Now a little bit of spots over top of the flowers you can sugar shade a bit, but the light colors and it blends in with the will blend in with the other colors and that. So anyhow, we got that all done, and pretty soon I'll view the comments and that. So anyhow, there she is. She's all finished, and you guys can see how she's all shaded in. It would be hard to tell on this camera. You're leaping too much, bud. And so this camera's a little clearer, so you can see roughly how that looks like there. And that, so it's a nice blurry color. And then the back part was from earlier today, so you guys can see that's kind of upside down. And so anyway, I'll put that there, and let's take that down for a minute so I can put a lot of the pencil crowns away for tomorrow. Tomorrow night, Christmas Elves Lounge, and So our kind of New Year's Eve night, that's gonna be our. It's gonna be kind of on base self creation. Again, no music. So there is certain times. Sometimes we can slide music in, and sometimes we just barely can slide it in, and sometimes we cannot. All depends what time of year it is, and that kind of stuff as well. But again, we don't use too much of it. There's a certain amount of timing that we can use in music, and a certain amount of timing we can't. Depends on the time and season. So again, I guess it basically goes by when the Facebook agents are on. Then they catch you with music. They send you a notice. If the Facebook agents are not on, then sometimes you can actually slip through with a little bit of music, but 9/10 of the time, very rarely you can. Or they view it the 3 days later, and that kind of thing, or a month later. So again, we like to change courses a lot when it comes down to that department. So that way it is. That way we're keeping our live streams as well as protected as much as possible. Now, New Year's might be on script card. Again, like a little bit like 2010, 2011's Jokers on Duty was. Since now Jokers on Duty is officially completed. We are bringing back, just for New Year's Eve night alone, is going to be Joker's Corner on Duty. So again, even if it's not Joker's on Duty anymore, we're still going to, that night especially, my Joker's on Duty is going to be a part of the New Year's Eve, and we'll actually be live. So we don't know yet on how we're going to set that up. Again, we've got to do a little bit more research before New Year's coming up this month. We only got a month to do it in. So again, because Christmas is right around the corner. So again, we're just going to see what we can kind of what we can put together. And that kind of it's a little different. And it's going to be way different than it was the 2010 going into 2011. No, I'm not going to use the same jokes as I used then, and that kind of thing on live. Again, it's going to go searching for new ones. So again, it may go by memory. It may actually, maybe by memory. Maybe on script cards. We don't know yet. Again, we're in the process of putting them together, and that just kind of brainstorming that. Again, they take a while to put together, and they got to kind of have to line up a bit. Again, 2010 going into 2011, there was a bit of a rush job on the cards. So again, some of the cards, not all the cards actually made sense when it came to the answers. So again, it kind of was a bit of a throw off, and it was very hard to read. Excuse me. But again, it was kind of different because then we had the crazy karaoke with the funky dancing and that kind of stuff like that. We don't have that this time. We didn't keep that part of it. Even though that was the funniest part. And I'm going to like some of the comments here. And I think I'm coming down with something. I don't think I am. I don't think I should be. You can tell it's getting chilly outside. Here it is. Sometimes I have trouble breathing. Not the first time. But I get again. Like I said, I get over that part of it. Just regular pop tonight. New Year's, guys, is going to be the big celebration party on here. And it's going to be one of the most quietest ones ever. Since that night is all the Facebook agents are on 24 hours a day when it comes down to New Year's Eve. So again, so we're not taking any chance with any music that night. So again, it's so that's going to be quite interesting. And so again, we probably can then use a little bit of brighter lighting. Ooh, excuse me. Sometimes we use strobe lighting, but so far for New Year's we have not yet tried using strobe lighting. I don't think we're going to be doing that this year either. Maybe some year down the road, maybe next year for going into 2020, we'll have a little bit of strobe lighting on here for you. And that, but and that. So again, we're live here at the Christmas Elf Lounge, and way past our elves' bedtimes entirely. So it's a good thing, anyways, because we don't get up till 12:30 in the afternoon, anyways, considering it's not Wednesday. So again, and so again, we're keeping a lookout. We're definitely keeping a lookout for when Santa Claus goes live. So the moment he goes on his live stream, we will send you guys an invite, and we will jump in and follow his live stream. And when he's live, we will invite you to his live stream page, and so that way we'll share him to our page, and then you guys will be able to jump on in there, and that you'll receive invites, and that way you can go on live and chat with Santa Claus. And that kind of stuff as well. So depends where he decides he's gonna go live from. So again, so again, those are some of the updates. He was gonna go live yesterday, I guess, but again, he had advertised for yesterday, for the 22nd. Well, it's now the 24th. But the night before the 23rd, and that kind of stuff. And I guess he didn't make it on, but probably also because he's in the States. This week is their Thanksgiving as well. So again, like we had ours back here in Canada, we had ours in October. Well, the United States is just finishing up their Thanksgiving this weekend. Or it's this weekend, or well, between this week and this weekend. So, and that kind of thing as well. So down there, so that's he probably got a little bit of detained and didn't follow through with his ad, but that is okay. But he'll probably make up some extra time and that kind of thing. Knowing Santa, he'll probably make up some extra time and be able to go live. So he goes live from the States. So us elves, we go live wherever we wish to. Again, we're all over the place. So again, like I said, there is the American elves over there. He has on the American side, they have text messaging from Santa. That sponsors him and that kind of thing. So they have their Entertainment Elves technical support for that. And that so from this end, for people that wish to chat with Santa Claus and that kind of thing, we will send you out the invites when he goes live, and so that way you guys can get on and talk with Santa and that kind of thing. Also, too, again, we also ask that you please keep your comments respectful and clean, even when Santa goes live, because the fact that he doesn't get a lot of adult followers. He gets a lot of children that do follow him this time of year, so just make sure that keep those opinions about Santa Claus to yourself, and no rude, dirty comments. again, and and no name calling Santa Claus, and that kind of thing, and putting him down, because this time of year he gets a lot of lineup, but more so of children that go live, that do chat with him live. And that because the parents are sitting with the children on the computers, and the children actually go on the computer to go chat with Santa Claus live on Facebook. So when he goes live, same when us elves go live. Please keep your comments clean and respectful as much as possible. That's all we ask. Because Christmas time, this time of year, you get a lot of children followers. You don't get a lot of adult followers because it's Christmas. And when us elves go live, doing the what you call the coloring and the sketching, coloring, and that kind of stuff. So again, I know right now kids probably won't be on, but during the daytime sessions or earlier in the evening, when we go live, sometimes between supper time or 6 o'clock timing, sometimes there's children that do watch the live streams, and they do see the comments that people do write down at their end, and so that's why I said please be cautious on what you're writing in your comments, and that kind of thing, and keep them respectful and not dirty minded in any way. So again, that is just again we're just giving a bit of an update on that. And also to some of our followers too, even if they are adults, a majority of our followers around Christmas time too sometimes might be physically disabled too, and may still have may still believe in us and that kind of thing too. So again, please keep your comments clean, because they're almost like the little children. You don't want to get them upset either. Excuse me. Man. Dr. Pepper's backing up on my stomach. And no, I did not drink any energy drinks tonight. I don't drink energy drinks. And that we do stuff a lot of stockings with energy drinks. I'm surprised there's a lot of people still drink them, especially amongst teenagers. And that kind of thing. But but it's they're not always the greatest. But at least some people out there still like those energy drinks. They don't taste too good. It might not have no flavor to them, but I guess they keep you well energized for a couple of hours, anyways, when your energy level goes down. But not good for your sugar level, because some of the stuff that the ingredients might be in it, like sometimes there's some pharmaceutical stuff that's in those energy drinks. But yeah, so again, sometimes too, sometimes sometimes we have a bit of a sense of humor. We like to crack jokes and joke around, and that so also too, the Christmas Elf Lounge also too is also connected to some other live streamers as well. We do interact with other live streamers also that come on Facebook, like the Relic Army, with Relic the Clown, in Houston, Texas. And he's a really funny character. He's on Monday nights. You guys can follow him as well. Feel free to follow him as well. I can invite you to some of his sessions as well. He's got the After Dark Omega Mondays. So again, he's on Monday nights on Facebook. Most of the other time, he goes live on Twitch. and that, and there's a lot of other cool live streamers. Again, there's the SDK Entertainment for those that loves the rap music and that kind of thing. That's into like rappers and that kind of stuff. Sometimes they've got concerts going and that kind of stuff too. I haven't seen too much of that at all this year. Over this year, um, and that again, also too, I haven't seen a lot of MFers live that much either this year. Um, which is kind of big shocker. But I again, I still always liked the MFers when Mike was doing it, running it, and that kind of stuff as well. It was really cool. Um, but we're not again. We haven't seen a lot of that all year this year. We've seen a lot of it last year, but all of a sudden this year they kind of disappeared. It went under construction there at the beginning of this year, the middle of this year, and we haven't heard anything more. He just messaged me a minute ago. I gotta go back and find out what that message is and return his message to Paul. But yeah, so other than that, there's we haven't seen much of them this year at all. We're seeing more of SDK Entertainment than anything, which is still good, because they were the main big part of MFers Live, which is the SDK Entertainment end of it, that does all the rap concerts and everything else like that. We don't and that kind of stuff as well. So also to some of the other live streamers, there's a lot of new ones coming on. Anybody that wants to join or join in there now, some of the psychic streams, guys, have to admit they do charge money for you to follow their streams. So I don't follow those ones. But then there is some psychic streams that are free to watch, but yet they will charge you money if you want to say, if you comment down that you want a psychic reading done, they will charge you money for that. But other than that, to follow their streams, it doesn't cost you anything to watch it. And that kind of thing is what we like to call psychic TV. We get ourselves get a kick out watching that stuff. And the world thinks we're full of mumbo jumbo. Look at these psychics. The phone here, then people think we are. Majority of them, but I'm just kidding. Some are actually real. I have to grant that, but some are just. I tell you, some of them are just. It's just crazy. Get down, bud. Hey, down. Trey, you get down, bud. Down. Hang on a second, guys. Again, like hey, get down. Down. Thank you. Also, too, you can also catch. There's the Relic Army, which is Relic the Clown. Sometimes his sidekick Coco. I haven't seen her for a while on there, and there's that other guy Willie. His sidekick Willie Rocka, whatever. He's a loony. He's funny though. He cracks me up laughing at times. Hey, be quiet. And also too, there's this other live stream that showcase anybody that loves watching their horror movies. That comes on Scott Paulson. I got his name right finally. I again, when I was so tired, I was watching his stream. I accidentally called him the wrong name. I think he almost got offended, but that's okay. I do apologize for that, but his full name is Scott Paulson. Again, I'm not sure where he is located from. It sounds like he's in Germany or something, just because of the accent. But he's a really nice guy. Maybe he might be in the States. I can't remember where he broadcasts from. But again, he has his own movie showcase radio station, and which is called Classic Slashers of Horror. So again, it's a title page that he has, title that he calls himself, and he showcases a different horror movie every night. I don't know whether being Christmas, you're probably not going to see a lot of him now until again closer to next Halloween, or sometimes he's off and on certain nights a week. Um, because a lot of movies that he showcases all have to do with showcasing horror movies. Like your scary, freaky movies like Stephen King, and anybody likes into Stephen King and all those kind of movies, and that's the kind of work he's into. Um, his live streams are about. He has also too. He does a lot of contests too. Um, and that I think a lot of them do. This is the only one, guys. We don't do door prizes or do contests. We've never gone that far, and plus two, the mailing industry, the end of it, it can get very expensive. So again, this my shows are the only shows on here that does not get into selling merchandise or or getting into taking in any money. Again, like I said, this is not a money making show. We don't make money at this. This is all voluntarily done. I voluntarily to put this on my Facebook Live. Again, I just volunteer to run these shows. Again, it is not a money making show. I think I put more money out for these shows than anything, but that is okay. So again, to volunteer to bring to have brought you Jokers on Duty and on the clock one day at a time live, and for a bit again a little bit of the Optimist Hour that didn't work out too well. So again, and now the again now we've now I've started into the Christmas Elf Lounge live. Quiet, buddy. Okay, I'll be with you in a minute. And also to the which is called the Timothy Plain Show live 2018. Pretty soon we're going to be in 2019, guys. So again, there is going to be a little bit of the little bit of a flashback on New Year's Eve from Jokers on Duty. So again, like I said, Jokers on Duty is going to be part of New Year's. It is going to be live on here. So again, my Jokers on Duty session is going to be kind of just Joker's Corner on Duty. Since the Jokers on Duty shows are completed, we're just gonna have like a kind of what you call a script card reading, and that it's kind of jokes, a little bit of jokes on it. We'll kind of have a bit of a party on here for New Year's and that kind of thing. So it is going to mingle in with the Timothy Plain Show. And so because the Christmas Elf Lounge is going to be finished as of the 24th, because anything to do with elves only goes to the 24th, and then I go into what you call my New Year's Eve Lounge. So again, it changes over. That kind of thing. So it's really, really good. And we're actually going late tonight. It's like New Year's tonight. But no, we're not even Christmas yet. But basically, it gives you a little taste on what New Year's Eve is going to be. A very late show. It's going to go as late as this. Probably as a little bit later. But again, it's going to be quite interesting. It is because we are live on Facebook. We're not going to chance the fact of music. So again, it is going to be a bit of a kind of a bit of a party social. I think I'm going to have like I think I'm going to set up kind of a bit of a shrimp tray, a bit, some deviled eggs, and that kind of thing, and it's probably some luncheon meat and that kind of thing out, and kind of make it look like have a bit of a kind of a New Year's party celebration. I may pick two friends to bring over, and that kind of thing. But again, like I said, this is going to go live, and so again, to celebrate New Year's, and or it might just be again me and my wife this year. Again, but at least this time it is going to be a live. At least you're going to have some type of a live show, and that to ring in the new year. And it is. We were gonna do some bring us some funky dancing, crazy karaoke. But because of the fact that the music end of it is a big issue with Facebook, Facebook staff company we're talking about, the people that run Facebook. So again, that night we're gonna avoid try to avoid music as possible. because that night with it being New Year's, all the agents are going to be working from their homes, and they're probably going to be sitting spying in on all the live streamers, um, Facebook streamers. So, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. So, because the fact that they do come in and watch these shows, and they sneak up on you too, which a lot of people find annoying. Uh, but yeah, so it only lasts a few more minutes, and then we're gonna finish up for tonight, and then we're gonna be back again tomorrow night. I think all the elves and wigs have went the other direction now. So again, the Elf Lounge is still gonna go on until the 24th. So again, it's you're gonna see me live on here as well, in the Elf Lounge. So again, like I said, this is kind of different this year. We didn't do the Christmas Elf Lounge last year. It wasn't thought of yet until this year, or put together till this year, and so I thought it'd be a good fit for Christmas this year, and that kind of thing too as well. So again, we're live in the Elf Lounge, and that here, for this year, and that probably next year too as well. The Elf Lounge is definitely going to be back again next year, and same with New Year's is going to be back again next year. And Atreyu, I hear you. Be quiet, buddy. And so anyhow, so again, each night, again, we're gonna color in a different sketch, and so again, right now they're kind of mixed sketches. Like I've got goldfish, I've got flowers. There's the odd, funny because there's the odd flower and skull, and they're hiding in the sketches. Hey, get down, and don't be a little troublemaker. And that so I do have a couple of Christmas sketches coming. They're in the works, and once I do get some of those, we'll be color shading the Christmas ones, and maybe a couple Santa Clauses. There might be a couple Santa Clauses. There might be a couple elves in them. There might be a couple reindeer. We don't know yet. So again, those sketches are in the works, and yeah, we still have Richard, and we'll see what the comments are coming in on the other. Oh, hey Shane, how you doing? I didn't even see you sneak in. How's things going? And so anyhow, I'm gonna like some of these comments here as well. They're really good ones tonight. I'm proud of that. And oh, so also too, feel free to like and share the my live stream and that, and send your invites out to your buddies and that kind of stuff when I go live. And if you turn on your turn on button, then if you want to be notified when I go live, then Facebook will automatically notify you when I'm live, and that kind of thing as well. And now again, I think this is giving you kind of a bit of a taste of what how long New Year's is going to be. It's probably going to be a little longer, like it was last year. Again, there's going to be a couple daytime live streams, and then it's going to go into a strong. It's going to go into right into the evening. Now the daytime, New Year's Eve during the day, is basically open. Is going to be open for everybody to come in and jump on in, and feel free to watch and that kind of thing as well. It's just nighttime, because the fact that there is going to be colored beer on here. Again, we're gonna do some like purple beer for New Year's, and because the fact that it has to be the live stream, because the fact we are going to have we're gonna because it's New Year's, and because I'm a legal age to have a few beers and that kind of stuff, and have a couple friends over that are legal age to have a few beers. With it being live stream, it has to be age restricted automatically, because of the fact on some of the props. So containing may contain a little bit of alcohol. So that is the only difference. But we'll probably get into probably have a wonderful social time or whatever on here anyways. And so again it'll be like a New Year's celebration party. Without, again, like I said, it's going to be done with no music. As again, Facebook doesn't have a problem, with with any of prop wise that you put on here, like if you're drinking any liquid substance, like if you're drinking like beer or something like that, or wine on here, Facebook doesn't care about that. It is only thing they basically like to pick on is music more so than anything. Um, as long as everybody's being respectful, it is going quite well. And the live stream is that there is no anything where it is containing anything that is being abusive or threatening to anybody else on your live stream, or anybody getting violent on your live stream. That is the only part that Facebook may have the issue with. But like I said, if everybody's having a good time, if there's people over here, they're having a good time, they're on live stream, everything's going well, nobody's getting violent, Facebook don't have a problem if you have like a couple drinks of wine or a couple drinks of beer on here. Everybody does. I've seen a lot of Facebookers on here drinking beer, drinking wine. Again, there's this one and that kind of thing. I again, you see a lot of that. As long as it at this end it's controllable, or the party's controllable, that is all that matters. Um, so again, so you can all there's always a closeout button if I have to actually close out the live stream. I'm going to be close to it all the time, so that way if I ever have to close my live stream out for the night, I can do that. That is no big issue. Uh, so again, like I said, it's just gonna be a couple friends just here just having a social party, and that kind of thing with no music, and that kind of thing. So there will be no music allowed to be on, because it is a live Facebook stream, and Facebook is getting too snitty about over music. Um, so again, we want to keep our live streams under respect. Keep our live streams going as much as we can. We don't want to lose those. Um, because the live stream alone is a privilege to have, and that kind of thing. So it has to be like it is now with no music. Like I said, there is times where people were able to slip on with music, and then there's times that you just can't, that the agents don't like you having music. Um, now the other thing is, there is a couple times too I have wrote at the top too, um, even if I've played CDs in the background, stating that that the CDs that are playing in the background, the artists that are singing on it, that it is their work. But that just encourages Facebook to do more damage to your live streams than anything, when you write that. So no matter whatever you write at the top, if you, again, the point is, if you're playing a CD player in the background, you write on your top, I don't own the rights to the music. Facebook is gonna kind of look at that and say, oh, okay, shut you off. Kick you out of your live stream, or block you quicker. So it is with that kind of department, you never win. So again, those are just one of the things you got to be really really careful on. That kind of thing. But again, yes, there is certain times, that some certain times the agents aren't on. You can kind of slip that under their belt, but then there's certain times where there is, especially like New Year's, they're on all night long, peeking and poking. Um, and sometimes if you notice if a little eyeball comes up in your window, it doesn't always mean that you've got followers coming in. It could actually be alerting. It could actually be somebody from Facebook office sneaking in, trying to sitting there watching you, making sure you're not playing any CDs in the background or got any type of music going, any type of audio music going on in the background. Um, I notice how they work. Um, Also, what a lot of people don't understand is a lot of the people that run the Facebook company itself, software, there are Canadian offices, yes, here in Canada, but the main Facebook people itself that designed Facebook, the ones that are having the big issue with the CD music playing and that kind of thing, are not Canadian. Um, they're more out of the overseas. So again, they're in other third world countries. Like they could be in they could be in third world countries what you call as way deep in as Bulgaria or Nazi Germany. Um, they could be in they could be in Afghanistan. They could be all in those other parts of the world, the Middle Eastern countries, Egypt, Israel. Um, it is like I said, it is not all the Facebook people. The main people that got the issue with the music are not our Canadian office, because our Canadian and American offices won't have an issue with it. It is more the other offices like that are third world, which is out of the country and generally are the ones that are doing all the kicking people out because of music playing in the background. Um, it's not our Canadian offices. It's not our American offices. It is it is third world foreign nation offices. But still, again, they have too much power over our live streams somehow, and even though they shouldn't be, I think our American Facebook offices, um, and our Canadian Facebook offices with the Facebook company are the ones should have the main control over our software, but they don't. It is the main ones that actually own the actual software are out of the countries, so out of both of our countries. So again, they're neither Canadian or American. Um, that are doing all the controlling of with all the Facebook live streams and that kind of thing to do with Facebook. So again, it's just one of those things you have to really be cautious on too as well. I love doing live streams. I don't mind it. I think it's great. Um, so you never know where some of these agents are kind of poking in from, because they're all over the place. Um, so like I said, we want to keep under a lot of try to keep under respect as possible. Um, and that because like I said, I don't want to lose my live streams, because I love doing my live streams, because to me it is like having a video camera. um Again, it is and there's a lot of Facebookers now. I have there's a lot of Facebookers now have gone over towards the Twitch way, more so than anything. So again, they're less time on Facebook. I have not yet. I have a Twitch account. Excuse me. I have not yet been able to figure out how to go live on Twitch. Um, but I do have a Twitch account, and I do use sometimes I do use the Twitch dashboard TV. Um, that's actually getting full of my videos as well. um, so again, it is. I got again like I do on my Facebook. I've got a big collection of my videos. Um, Even with my YouTube channel too. It is getting full. Um, there's just so many on there that you guys can watch and follow. And and that. So I just wanted to keep you updated on and that and and that. So basically, we're just keeping you basically updated on everything. Just so that way, kind of give you. You just ruined my stream again. Thanks, with that bright light. I told you about flicking that bright light on out there. When I'm live under the nice elf Christmas lounge lights. I was enjoying that until you flicked on that stupid bright light. I'm going to put a red light bulb in there one of these days. I'm going to stand up on a ladder and I'm going to unscrew the cap of that light fixture and I'm going to put a red light bulb in there. And then I'm going to screw it back up.
He can't eat.
What?
And you can tell your cat he can't eat because it's his feeding time.
Oh, I know, it's his feeding time, but you could have used a flashlight.
Okay.
That's why they were invented, to save on a hydro. It'll go back the way the pioneers used to walk around with a candle. Just don't drop it. That we're in big trouble. I just joking. But yeah, so again, those are some of the updates that kind of let you know how the Facebook software works. A lot of people don't understand that. They think everything's all Canadian American. No, that is not true. It is a lot of the Facebook the main owners of these stupid well, it's a good software, it can be, but all the gripers and the complainers up at that run the Facebook software, that own the Facebook software, or think they own the Facebook software, are Middle Eastern people, that are in third world nations that own these technology. So the main technology of it all. Or the architectors, the Canadian offices or the American offices are just like what you call representative agents that actually do the maintenance on them or whatever. If something happens to go down a server or whatever to fix them. But the main owner of a lot of these softwares, like Google Charm or Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, are the main ownership of the creators of those softwares are overseas somehow. I don't know how they get internet access because a lot of those countries are blocked from having internet access. But I think because of the fact that our military is being over there, somehow they're getting 2,100 years in advanced in technology ahead of our time. So I think that's how the technology is always getting stronger each year. It's kind of cool. I can't say it's really cool, but I think a lot of people think it's actually more alienistic than anything. But a lot of people look at me and they think I'm an alien, but I'm not. But that is a bit of, again, I try to put that into a very respectful sense of humor, anyways. So anyhow, we're here in the Christmas Elf Lounge. I'm hearing noises back there, and that. So like I said, that is that is quite a history I didn't even know. Somebody explained that to me at one point. I forget who I was talking to, Again, and they put it in a very polite way, like I did. Not in a disrespectful way, because I didn't know roughly at the time how the main ownership of these softwares worked or who actually created them. Um, I always thought it was our Canadian people and our American people that created the softwares, but apparently it isn't. Um, and that kind of stuff. So they're just industries that have been built over time, and all that's been built worldwide, and so many thousands and hundreds of employees or technicians were hired worldwide. But I guess that somebody was telling me the main ownership of these softwares are out of both countries. So nobody ever knew that. I didn't even know that. But like I said, I'm using I love you as long, I don't care where Facebook comes originally software comes from, but I'm gonna use it. um it's free accessibility to. I pay for my enough money for my internet. Facebook is free access to use. Same with live Facebook stream. I might as well use them. Eh? Get some use out of it anyways. So why not turn your Facebook live stream into a TV show? Like, what's wrong with that? Um, at least it's entertaining. And that kind of stuff too. So my head. I'm just getting tired a bit. I crack my brain a bit. And so anyhow, again, we're live on Christmas Elf Lounge, and so anyhow, like I said, we'll be live tomorrow too, and the timing we will go. The timing will be live again tomorrow. Again, we thought we'd do another session tonight with more of the sketch coloring, so you guys can see. Also, too, you guys also check out my Facebook. You can see the one video where I took you the look inside of the Elf Lounge and that kind of thing too. Um, now, we go up till to the 20. The Elf Lounge session here goes up till the 24th, and then I will start the New Year's Eve Lounge after Christmas Day. Um, so again, that'll be quite cool. Again, like right now, because it is late, and that kind of thing. While I've got all the adults on following, also to parents, please watch. I don't always see the comments come through, but if your children are enjoying seeing a real live elf on here, and that kind of thing, and the coloring sketching, please watch the comments, because I don't always see the comments. Same when you guys are on with your children, following chatting with Santa Claus when he does go live, because like there was one day last week he went live, and we sent everybody out an invite for that, and somebody put a very rude comment to Santa Claus that was very inappropriate. So again, and that time, a point in time when he was on, he had a lot of children followers. So again, like I said, there is times where ourselves are going to be live, and because it is Christmas time, and again, there's going to be children watching a live Christmas stream, especially these ones around Christmas time, up to Christmas Eve. Anyways, please do watch the comments if you guys are following the live stream, because you guys probably see more of the comments than I probably would, because if I'm busy coloring or sketching or coloring, please watch out for some of the and that people are not writing any rude or perverted. What you call perverted, or very what you call, I can say it now because a lot of children will be in bed, any perverted or sexual rude related comments, and that, please watch out for that, because I don't want these people to be putting those on my live stream, because I don't always see them come through. Like I said, if I'm busy, doing a live sketching for you, and that kind of thing, or talking, I'm not always seeing the comments come through, and because I don't always see them till afterwards. So please feel free to speak up and say something to these people when you guys do follow live and they start saying stuff like that. Feel free to actually say something to them. Because I know that when we're live around the supper time or whatever, you know, we don't need the kids to be seeing those kind of comments. You know, so again, like I said, this is with Christmas time. This is down to what you call a GPG show. And that kind of thing. So again, where I'm taking you through kind of the coloring sketching that you see me kind of coloring the some of the sketches that you see. Here, I'll show you some of the other ones. Again, I will show you the blank ones as well. Or any of us, or any of the other elves are on. Like if they're doing woodworking sessions on here for you guys, or if they're selling pearls or whatever. And that kind of stuff. So please watch out for those comments. So feel free to say something to the commenter, and that. But please don't start any fights like our MFers do. But that is okay. So anyhow, again, this is kind of a flowery design, guys. So again. So again, it is kind of colorful, and that kind of stuff as well. And so again, also here, there is like that flower, and then we had some of the owls. So it's a double-sided sketch. Again, a lot of them are. I've got hey Trey, hey buddy. I've got I'll kind of show you the ones from the other night. So again, this one here, guys, is from last night. So you guys can see that one again. It's another flower sketch, and that as well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Something caught in my throat. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Pop backing up. I can't breathe. But anyhow, sorry about that. So anyhow, we got these sketches, and they're not colored in yet. Oh, those we don't need those. Man, I'm tired. Well, that's okay. I'm on a little bit late tonight. So again, also too, it is. So again, we had kind of a serious chat session here tonight as well. That'd be kind of cool. And so anyhow, here's some more of the. Oh, sorry. Again, some more of the sketches that we're going to share. We're not going to get them all, probably not get them all done by Christmas. Because these ones are flowers, guys. We can do these ones anytime. Again, like I said, I do have some Christmas ones in the works coming. And before Christmas Eve, so that'll be really, really cool. So we can get them on there, on the go there as well. And so far, I have not seen any carpentry or woodworking elves come on here yet, but we may when we get into kind of when we hit December. We probably the last minute. We probably will, and that kind of thing. But again, like we go live from all over the place, guys. So again, like I said, no matter which part of the what country we're in, what part of the world we're in, a lot of the elves go live in different areas at different times, and. Man, is it just me? It must be getting cold in here, and that so you guys can see that there's a double sunflower. So again, it's double-sided. So Yeah, there's different sketches, double-sided sketches. And so again, I got a whole pile of them. And that one there's got like a sunflower to it, and then there's kind of a funny one. No, that one doesn't have one on it. Just the backing. Just the one side to that one, guys. That one only has the one side. And so again, this one will be double-sided. So yeah, that one there, guys, is a double-sided. So that's what they're gonna look like, and they'll be shaded in and that kind of stuff as well. So I've got lots of them. So again, I'm gonna put them in my binder and that as well. So again, we're gonna put that in the back there as well, and again, put that in the front. Oh, that was the owl. That was my owl. I'm gonna put, again, we're gonna put that in the front part as well. And so anyhow, and I got an extra tin of again, if my pencil crowns get too short, I have an extra tin with 72 pencil crowns in it. So I never run out. So that is good. And so again, we're just getting again. We'll have another session again tomorrow, guys. When we go live tomorrow night, won't be as again. We'll go like we did earlier tonight as well, around the supper time and that or after the supper time and that kind of thing as well. And once we see it, when we do connect with, once we catch up with Santa Claus and we see him go live, or I go see him go live, that I will send invites out to you guys, so that way you guys can follow him and chat with Santa Claus on there too as well. So again, he's a hard guy to kind of connect with, so, and that kind of stuff as well. So like I said, when he goes live, he goes live from the States. So like I said, he's so again, we go live from all over. So again, it is a Facebook social media interaction more or less than anything, internet, and more of an internet connection. Networking. So again, like we kind of interact with each other. So like I said, it is our live streams and that as well. And also too, there is another live stream that if you guys are into live, what you call live, real live ghost hunting shows, go check out Paranormal Hunters of Guelph. Which is out of Ontario here, and that. So again, the real live ghost and alien hunters. And that as well. So again, so he's a really cool guy. Now here's another stream. He does sell merchandise too as well. And that, so he has his own ink press machines, and he does his own t-shirts. Like I said, my shows have never gotten into selling merchandise or selling t-shirts or taking in any money. So like I said, we don't my shows, we're not in this, we don't have we're not a money making show. We don't take money in. So again, it is like I said, our shows are pretty much are totally free for everybody to follow directly on Facebook. Now there is some, like I said, there is some Facebook live streams that do charge money to follow, and that kind of thing as well. But those ones there are what you call business related. A lot of the psychics have their own business out of it. So again, they charge per each session, whatever reading they do. So and then there's ones that you can tune in and follow, if it is open to follow them, and you can watch and follow them. But if you want a reading done, they will charge you for that sessions. But like I said, my shows, we don't, we don't charge you any money for you to come in and follow and that kind of thing. Even the sketches, I'm not even charging for if anybody wants one. If they're locally and they want me to do them up one, I will do them up one on live. So far, we're trying our own local people first, because again, it is the mailing. It's just the mailing end of it. To put stuff through the mail is getting too expensive. Um, so again, like I said, it is. And that as well. So maybe at a later date, once we could figure out a good mailing system or find a good rate to mail stuff out, then we will do probably get into sending them through the mail into other parts of Ontario or even across Canada, or probably mailing these little sketches out in that kind of thing for anybody who wants one. Just got we're just kind of checking in on a lot of things too. It also depends where it's going to too. So like I said, it is where it gets costly. So again, even for a little piece of paper, it gets costly. So again, those are some of the updates. So again, those are some of the updates I wanted to share with you guys. And so again, like I said, it is Christmas time. This is also the children's season. So us elves are on here, same with Santa Claus, because the little children believe in us. Thank you so much for having so much faith. That is great because it like I said, every time I see an elf doing like coloring, sketching, or whatever, it brings a lot of joy to them and that kind of thing. To see a lot of real live legendary characters on here. So also again, like I said, it is. So the Elf Lounge here is set up in Wyerton, Ontario, Canada here, and Santa, he goes live from the United States. So again, from Santa's Village. So again, like I said, we go live all over the place. We live all over the place. So again, I'm on the South Bruce Peninsula, so I'm basically a northern south. Northern, what you call on the north side of the United States in Canada, Ontario. So again, unlike you on Georgia Bay, on the South Bruce Peninsula, so I'm a northern southern pole elf. Canadian elf. So again, not quite southern United States. That's the hot weather. I don't know if you'll see any elves down there because they hate the heat. That's one thing we hate is the heat. We like it where it's cold. We're like penguins. That was a joke, by the way, guys. But I hear a lot of traffic out there on the nice scooped out roads. So again, we're still live in the Elf Lounge, and so again, if you guys ever do have any questions, feel free to write them on in down or comment below, and I will eventually respond back to you guys. It takes me a little bit longer than most of the other live streamers, because I'm kind of in and out a lot. I'm either out for coffee or if it's a Wednesday morning, I'm up the dentist office for 2 hours, and where I'm on a work placement only 1 day a week, and so sometimes I could be in and out, and I could be kind of all over the place here and that kind of stuff, and Or like I said, we sleep. Like I said, we sleep in till 12:30. Yes, with these with again, like I said, with our night shows and that kind of stuff as well. This is one of the latest ones, so this can give you kind of an idea what our New Year's may be like. Again, it is not going to be anything wild. Don't ever worry about that. Yes, we only reason why it's going to be age restriction is because the fact that I'm going to have there may be a few people here who might be actually be drinking alcohol on here. But again, it won't be in the advertisement cans that it comes in. It'll be in glasses. So. Again, and that is another thing that may get picked on is just the label itself. Like, for an example, I'm drinking a Dr. Pepper. The label itself may be an issue to Facebook, so that's why we try to put everything into a glass when we're on live stream, so that way that way the beer bottle label is not showing. Even if somebody's drinking out of a beer can or a beer bottle, at least we try not to show the label on as much on Facebook alone, because one of these wholesaler companies will kind of squawk about their label. MFers have noticed that too as well. When it comes down to an actual Coca-Cola can or something like that, if they're having a drink of pop. So this is why a lot of live streamers will actually, when they do their parties on live stream, they transfer whatever they're drinking from the bottle or from the original bottle or can into a glass. Drink it from a glass, so that way it is not what's in the glass they're picking on. It's the advertisement label alone itself. It is a Dr. Pepper label, or it is the Coca-Cola label, or it's the Molson Canadian label, it's the Labatt's Blue label, or it is whatever beer company or whatever, Jack Daniels, whatever you're drinking. The bottle label alone is what they're squawking about. Being copywriting, or thinking it is, or they think you're running a commercial. So they send you copyright notices. That is too funny. Like you can't even go to McDonald's and eat a McDonald's Big Mac combo on live Facebook stream without being accused of copyright, because of the McDonald's label on the bag alone. The Facebook agents are quick to get on there and say, you automatically, they'll actually link you and automatically send you a copyright notice. Like, I mean, that is how phony they can be at times. It is so funny. But again, I just wanted to put that in kind of wanted to put that in kind of a bit of sense of humor. And so again, like I said, most of the time, when we have New Year's Eve night, everything's gonna go. We're gonna make sure there's no labels showing on anything, at least because we're gonna be on live Facebook. So if we're having a bit of a party, and like I said, we're having, I might have a few guests over or whatever. At least everything's gonna be conversing to glasses, because the fact that it is because we don't want Facebook to think, oh hey, it's a beer commercial or it's a Coca-Cola commercial. So that way they don't think we're trying to be another what you call soda pop commercial or beer commercial, or Tennessee whiskey commercial. So again, like I said, that is that is kind of a bit of a sense of humor. But that won't be until December 31st. That won't won't be until way after Christmas. But around Christmas time, about this time of year, like I said, please watch what comments you write in the comments below, because this time of year, especially if I'm on live, just after supper hour or whatever like that. That is the time when the kids are going to be home from school and that kind of thing, and they're could be sitting around the computer with their parents or on their parents' lap around the computer. And this time of year, they can't miss an Elf go live, or they can't miss Santa Claus go live. They notice, and they can read all the comments that people do write down. And some of these kids are pretty good little readers. I know my niece is. She's 12, and she's a really good reader for her age, and very smart. And so that's why I always said I always say to people is if you do come in to follow that, the fact that it is Christmas time, again, when Santa is this time of year, ourselves are going live, Santa Claus is going live. Also too, it is not the adults that are going on that's talking to Santa Claus. It is his children that are going on talking with Santa Claus. So that's why I said always make sure to anybody that are adults that are in those session or is following that live stream, please do watch what you write and comment below. So it is, these kids are not reading stuff they shouldn't be reading. So again, we want to keep that as well protected as possible. Like I said, so again, like those kind of opinions or those dirty-minded comments, please keep them off of these live streams around with it being Christmas time and everything else like that. Especially also, please do also to avoid from writing anything to do with politics. Is another thing. When Santa goes live or whatever like that. So I mean, like, he doesn't always see the comments, but us elves see it. So again, like I said it's it is especially if he's got a lot of children following him and chatting with him on live. We don't want the kids don't want the kids reading things they should not be reading. Because there's some adults that may have their opinions and have a very disbelief. That is fine at their end, but again, do keep understanding that there is, when us elves go live or Santa goes live, it is for the kids. That is because Christmas time, around this time of year, Christmas Eve is more for the kids than anything. So again, it makes them so happy when they see an elf come on live, doing some coloring and doing some of these sketch colorings like this owl guy and that kind of stuff. Well, right now it's just flowers. I don't have any Christmas sketches, but I do have some Christmas sketches in the works coming. So again, like I said, there is probably a few Santa Clauses, maybe some snowman, probably going to be some some reindeer or whatever. So again, like I said, there is, this time of year, guys, it is when Santa Claus goes live, a lot of our followers are going to be children. So please watch what you write on your comments, in the comments below, because it's just, like I said, we don't want kids picking up on those comments and reading those comments, because those comments whatever comments you write on these live streams, they go public, because the live streams, when they're posted, they are posted publicly. Especially if he has a live window, especially if he has a live chat window open and there's children with their parents talking and chatting with Santa Claus in the live window. Also, too, the ones that are, if there's adults that are following, please do keep your dirty comments off of here. That's all we ask. Because, like I said, this time of year, there's majority of the followers are going to be children. So again, that are going to be tuning in and watching. Right now, they're probably all the kids will be in bed. So right now, like I said, right now there's not going to be any children on at this late at night. But if it's like after the supper hour or whatever, we're doing some sketch coloring or whatever. it is for the little children to see what kind of what an elf's life is like. So again, like kind of even if it's like has to do with woodworking, because there's some elves that do come on here that do the woodworking. Again, there's some elves coming on here, and they're doing, they're into what you call designing toys or whatever. Kids toys little make showing you how to make arts and crafts like construction paper, glue, reindeer antlers. I haven't seen them yet. Little Santa Claus, what you call little Santa Claus Christmas crafts, like making little snowman or making little Santa Clauses or reindeers. I remember doing that when I was a kid. So again, this time of year, guys, a lot of my followers won't be much adults. Again, because a lot of the like I said, a lot of the coloring, sketching, and that. A lot of kids love seeing that kind of thing, and like I said, it is so again the Elf Lounge, guys, is still gonna be going till Christmas Eve, especially when Santa Claus goes live too. He has again, it'll be children that'll be following him and chatting with him on live, the times he goes live, and that kind of stuff as well. Again, I wanted to come on live just tonight for the second time. Usually we don't come on this late. It's just because of that commenter I had yesterday. Was very inappropriate, so I wanted to point that guys out to you, and so again I wanted to just let you know he has been removed from my Facebook and that kind of stuff. And like I said, if I'm busy doing the sketching, like if I'm busy doing like a lot of the sketching and that, please do watch my comment list, because I don't always see it. The people that are following you guys are probably going to see it a lot more clearer and catch it a lot more clearer if people write anything. So again, feel free to say something to those commenters. But please don't start any fights, whatever you guys do. It is like, and that, so again, that I'm just letting you know that, when us elves go live this time of year, or, Santa Claus goes live, again, just let you know there's going to be children watching. So again, it is because it is Christmas time. And so around Christmas and Christmas Eve, guys, again, we don't need them to be reading anything. They should not be reading because of other people commenting perverted stuff on the live streams and that kind of stuff as well. So again, like I said, I've got what you call years of volunteer experience of working for like an actual what you call because I used to volunteer with hospice, and they used to run like festivals and that kind of thing, and we used to do arts and crafts and that kind of thing with the reindeer antlers, a little bit of coloring of the what you call the coloring in the sketches and that kind of thing, the sketching, the coloring, and that they're really kind of neat. Also, too, anybody that like is into the line of work of Boy Scouts, Beavers, or Cubs, if you guys are looking for any what you call any art designing ideas, it also too gives you kind of an idea too. Excuse me. So again, we will be live tomorrow night as well. So again, like I said, Christmas Eve is coming up very quickly. I think we're only not even that far away till the end of the month, and excuse me, it'll be December already, and but like I said, we're gonna go live tomorrow. And when Santa Claus goes live again, guys, I will give you guys an invite out and invite you guys to it. And so if you guys accept the invites, that is your choices and that kind of thing. So if if you got kids and they want to come on and talk to Santa Claus, you guys will get the invites when he goes live and that kind of thing. Like I said, he goes live from a different location, not from here. So again, it is like what you call Facebook more connection than anything. So again, it is we'll share his live streams and that kind of thing, so you guys know he is live, and then I'll send you guys the invite so you guys can follow him and chat with Santa Claus live. And that so again, so we don't know when he's gonna go live next. And that, so again, is we're just waiting to see if he is going to go live, and that again soon, anytime soon. He should be, because the fact that we're getting so close to Christmas. I would imagine, but I'm not sure when. But once I see him go live, guys, I will send you guys an invite if you guys want one. So that way you can chat with them live, and so like I said, it is like I said, I said we go live in different locations. So if there's anybody that into woodworking, and you wanna do like an elf live stream, go right ahead. If you like building dog houses, or if you're into making wooden toys or anything to do with wood carpentry. And that kind of stuff, in a wood shop or whatever. And you want a Christmas elf your stream. It's Christmas elf live your streams. Feel free to do carpentry sessions all the way up to Christmas Eve. That is up to you guys, and that kind of stuff. Because a lot of people love to see that, especially if you're getting jumping in on the elf wagon, and up to Christmas Eve, and so when the kids are on, they can actually see you actually building stuff out of wood and that kind of stuff as well. They probably that is actually a good what you call a good they make good teaching live streams, because it teaches them about woodworking and how to use a measuring tape, and how to build stuff out of wood and that kind of stuff. So again, like I said, so there's some options there for you guys, and if anybody's interested in doing that, and there's some ideas there for you. And give yourself a good title. Also, too, make sure you guys give yourself a good elf title when you guys go live with the woodworking and that kind of thing. I thought more so Trade Start here would be jumping to that very quick. Since a lot of them all have Facebook. So again, and that so again, so there's some ideas, and I hope everybody has a great night, and I'm gonna leave those ideas with you, and that kind of thing. So again, this was the Christmas Elves Lounge 2018 live. And so anyhow, and I also will put these guys, I will put them up on, again, these videos do go up on YouTube, so also to feel free to like and share. You can even when they're on YouTube, you can share them as well. You can share them as a YouTube video. You don't have to share them as a live stream. You can, if you want a smaller version of my videos, you can share them from YouTube and get a YouTube size video from YouTube of my live streams. And so just go check out my channel. It is you search Timothy Plain, and you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. And all my shows are there. Everything from Halloween. and all the way up to Christmas. So again, I don't think anybody, I don't know, nobody will be into Halloween this year. I think they'll be more into the Christmas ones, anyways. More so this time of year, with it being Christmas. I can't believe a lot of people are still following my Halloween page. It's Christmas time. But that is okay. But I'm getting like I said, I'm getting the views and that kind of thing, and I'm sorry if I do send a message back too late to Mike. So again, you go check out what his message was there. Again, like I said, I always will reply to messages. So again, like I said, and so I hope everybody has a great day, and thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be live tomorrow, and tomorrow night. But also remember, guys, it is Christmas time. Like I said, please watch your comments that you are writing down below in the boxes, because when these shows do go public, and like I said, this time of year when ourselves go live and Santa goes live. This time of year, a lot of our followers are all children. So again, like I said, they're not all going to be adults. New Year's Eve, when we go live New Year's Eve, it's going to be more at night more, so it's going to be more adults following. So again, because mostly kids will be in bed. But again, like I said, it is. But again, like I said, So again, like I said, like with Christmas Eve, guys, our Christmas Eve shows, again with being Christmas, and I'm here representing I'm here on live representing a Christmas elf, and that kind of thing, doing the coloring, sketching, and that kind of stuff as well. That's why I always said always please respect that, and so again that the fact it is Christmas. And that so again, like I said, if Santa comes on when he goes live, or ourselves are going live, please show respect. Please, no dirty comments, no rude comments, no sexual comments. Keep that kind of stuff off here. Because like I said, these live streams go public. They go from Facebook right onto YouTube. Like I said, they go right to and your comments that you do right below also go public, so it goes right across goes directly right across the video. So again, like I said, like I said, please respect these shows. And that kind of stuff. So that way, because like I said, majority of our followers around Christmas time are going to be little children. So again, because the fact Santa goes live, and then us elves go live. So we kind of like I said, so we go live from all over the place. Santa goes live from different parts. Sometimes Santa goes live from the States. Depends where he's located at that particular time. He'll go live. Or even he may appear too, because the Santa Claus parade's going on this time of year too, as well. It is a season for the Santa Claus parades. So, like I said, there is a big lineup, different places with the Santa Claus parades. We have our Santa Claus parade coming up the first weekend of December. So again, like I said, there's going to be also too. There's going to be a lot of live streamers out live streaming, and there's going to be a lot of children on those live streams as well. So again, if any adults are following those live streams, please make sure you do watch your comments, what you're writing down. Do not put anything that is rude or inappropriate, or maybe very, very perverted. So please avoid all that. So again, like I said, it is the Christmas time. It is Christmas season coming up. So again, like I said, Santa's coming on representing Santa Claus. I'm on here representing some of the elves. So like I said, there's a lot of Christmas activity on live Facebook. So again, there is the what you call the Christmas Elves Lounge here, with the coloring, with this coloring, sketching. There's probably we're gonna probably see some of the ghost. Probably I think it'll be the Ghostbuster. Probably the Ghostbuster chapters are probably gonna be the Carpenter elves coming on here, with the woodworking and that kind of thing with a lot of woodworking and that kind of thing, building stuff and that kind of stuff, with a lot of carpentry or toy carpentry. Sometimes Santa Claus does go live too with building toys. So again, you see him painting toys and that kind of stuff as well. So again, he can go live at different times, doing different things in his sleigh or his reindeer, with just his reindeer going live. So again, we just ask that you please do respect our shows and that kind of stuff while we're live. And that so again, like I said, there is and that so again, we will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll be live tomorrow evening. And sometimes we're live during the day too, but usually sometimes during the day is too early, because if it is a weekday, kids are in school. It's a weekend. But like I said, so again, around a little after supper, guys, we will be live again there's more of the coloring, sketching, and that kind of thing. So also too, please keep on the respect, and keep what I said in the back of your mind, and that. So that way the kids are not reading stuff they're not supposed to be reading. So keep respective of these shows. No rude, perverted sexual comments, please. Not this time of year. Like I said, there's this time of year. It is when ourselves are going live on here. And this is just a repeat over for those that are might be just joining in now. So again, when Santa goes live, so that way he is respected, and us elves are being respected as well. And I hope and thank you so much for understanding. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, and like I said, when Santa does go live, you guys will get an invite. So again, and we'll let you know when he is live. When I see him go live, then I'll send you guys. I'll jump in and follow his live stream, and then I'll invite you guys to his live stream, and then I'll share his live stream, so that way you guys know he's live, and you guys can come on and chat with Santa Claus, and your kids can come on and chat with Santa Claus. And that, so I hope everybody has a great day, and thank you for tuning in. And we're live in the Elf's Lounge, Christmas Elf Lounge. And that we have even with my sessions, we didn't get too many window chatters, but that is okay. For some reason, the live streams are not connecting. To actually connect with me, you do have to be on your live Facebook stream for it to connect. Or if you guys got the little green window on the bottom, you have to click on that, so that way you can connect with me and that kind of thing through your live stream, not Facebook Video Messenger. They're two different softwares. And so anyhow, I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for tuning in, and we will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great day. Sweet dreams. And so anyhow, that was a joke, by the way. And so anyhow, and since there's no good movies on Netflix, I'm probably gonna I'm going to bed. And I'll see you guys tomorrow evening. Have a good night. Bye for now.